Welcome back to the channel. This is video number 2 with my Honda Big Red 1985 200M. Picked this thing up for a good price, wasn't running, and we got to hear it run last video. We still have a lot of parts we got to fix on it, but we're getting a little bit closer to being able to drive it, and that's the goal in this video, is to get this thing out of the shop. No brakes, not going to stop me, because they're not working. But we're going to get it out and we're going to rip it, hopefully if everything goes well. Up to date, the gas tank had so many holes in it that I layered it in JB Weld, and then I tested it and it was still leaking fuel. So I took this stuff, it's called the Right Stuff. It's like a gasket maker. And I actually went over the JB Weld, put a thick layer of it, used up the rest of that whole tube. It's been drying for probably like 14 hours. Let me show it to you. This is what we're dealing with. I would not suggest this to fix anything, but what can I lose? The other thing that I've been working on is getting this chain on, and it's still way too loose. So I gotta take one more link out so I can get this thing a little bit tighter. And I thought that I had bad wheel bearings, but these are actually, these bearings, or these hubs don't have bearings, it's a spline shaft. So that's good news, the splines look good. I am just missing the nut that holds the hub on. Actually, both hubs are loose, so this was just stuck on like that. So I gotta find something to hold that on. And then if the fuel tank holds fuel, then we're gonna be ready to go. Let's get it done. Do you notice anything wrong with this picture? I got the chain on and I had to take another link out, and then it was extremely tight. This is actually as loose as it can go, but the chain will stretch over time, so that'll work. And then I couldn't find the nut that threaded on here, so I just spaced this out and then put this cotter pin in so this thing can't come off. Forgot my light was hooked on the axle. So I'm tempted just to leave it there, to be honest. Just light my path, you know? I'm gonna have to pull this cotter pin back out. Got both wheels back on. Time to lower this thing back down to the concrete. Mint. Last but not least, all right, we'll turn this thing around, put some air in the tires, and then we'll see if it'll fire. Some exhaust work, but I mean, it's running not bad. I mean, what a unit. It's got a lot of rattling bolts and stuff, but I gotta say it's fun. I'm gonna hop on the crane quad here and get some shots of my little brother. Well, not really little, but yo, put your butt like all the way off. You'll have, but stand up and then just kind of drop down onto that back bar like that, and it'll pop right up, and you'll have good balance. The farther back you go, the more balance you have. That's a wrap on today's video. I approve of this purchase, even though it has very little power. It's been tons of fun. It needs lots of work, but it's already been worth it. I think I fell off of it 3 times today. So small but mighty. It's a unit. So if you don't have yourself a 3-wheeler, you should consider getting one. They're getting harder and harder to pick up, but they're fun. Just be careful because they're pretty tippy. But stay tuned for a challenge video coming up in the future. me and my three-wheeler against my brother and his Suzuki King Quad. I don't know what's all going to be involved in that, so if you have ideas, put them in the comments, like all YouTubers say, right? And we'll see what we can come up with. But thanks for following along. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you next time. Wrenched and Rowdy, leaving the chat.